this amazing channel. Today we have an amazing content again. We are going to discuss about youths. We are going to empower youths with the knowledge and skills. And before we start, guys, I understand that we all know what knowledge is and what skills, what we mean by the term skills. So it's just going to exchange ideas and learn. You learn from me, I learn from you. Yeah, as I always say that this world it's full of learning. Yeah, so let us be ready to learn. And as you come in, you can like the live stream. Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys so that we can start. At least if I have 2 or 3, I can start immediately. So that one will be a bit. So we all knows what we mean by the term youths. We understand what we mean by the term youth, empowerment, and skills and knowledge. That is what I want to discuss. Yeah, I have a glass of water and a glass of juice ready to discuss with you. So for those who are coming in, kindly like the live stream, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And from the title of the heading, yeah, from the heading of the live stream, you can see what do you think about youths. Since youths are everything, yeah. And one time I said youths are the leaders of today and tomorrow. So we want to empower them so that we can have good leaders. Not only leaders by names, but leaders who will walk like leaders, talk like leaders, do everything like leaders. Youths are leaders. I don't want to start seeing useless youths, and we all knows that youths are the leaders of today and tomorrow. So let us empower them on how to live, how to survive, how to do things. A leader should always be a leader. And if a youth is a leader, every youth, every single person that his or her age allow him or her to be called youth, they are leaders. So kindly guys, just help me to empower them with some knowledge and skills on how to survive as youths. What are they required to do? What can they do for them to survive as youths? And I think the stressful age in this life, it's youthful age. In youthful age, this is where parents are worried, and not all parents. We have some parents that they don't even care about their children. Not all parents. Sorry, I'm saying this, but it's the truth. So that is the stage that we want to talk about. Gorilla tag team, yeah. Yo, hi Gorilla, thank you for coming in. And guys, for those who are coming in, like the live stream as we are starting. I have a good number. I can say I have 8 people here. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. I'm always neutral. I'm not supporting anyone, so I can't say that I'm a reactor or what. No. I stand by my own. So that is it. When I talk of youths, I mean youths in general. So thank you guys, and for those who are coming in, like the live stream, please like the live stream. like their live stream, yeah. And bring what is in your mind about youths. What do youths lack? What are these youths lacking that makes us here, that makes us today to be here discussing about youth? Why are we not discussing about men or women? But we are here today to discuss about youth. Why? Why are we here? Because of youth. Uh, that you'll answer that in your mind. But from my side, the youthful, it's a bit challengeable stage. Youths, they have a lot of challenges, and maybe most of these challenges, it's because they didn't plan. They are not planning their lifestyle well. Youths, yes, we were discussing the last time and we said that youths have a lot of challenges, but the reason why they have a lot of challenges, they don't plan their life well. They allow that stage of the youth stage, to control them. They like showing themselves. We have some characteristics of a successful youth. One of them, listen to advices, but don't do what you are told. Do what you know it's good. If you are not sure of what you've been told to do, please just ask. For example, if you are a youth, and we have some youths that are using drugs, and it's just an example, but it's also a fact. We have most youths are using drugs. If you are a youth, and you've never tasted drugs, and maybe your friend comes and tell you, oh, you don't take alcohol, oh, you are useless, you are a fool. If you don't take alcohol, you are not a man. So it is also an advice. If you don't take alcohol, you are not a man. I don't know how to call it now. Peer pressure. That is peer pressure now. The friend is pressurizing you. The friend, he or she, is pressurizing you to take alcohol, saying that if you don't take alcohol, you are not a man. So that's why I said you should listen to the advices, but make the right decisions. Some can tell you to go and take alcohol so that you can be a man. It is an advice. I don't say it's not an advice, but for me, it's not a good advice. So I can listen. For example, if that person comes to me and asks me, can you go and take this? No, I don't use that. Oh, you are not a man. Just try today. Yes, it's good. The person has advised me to go and take, but now it will be my own decision. I'll be the one now to decide whether to take it or not. Whether to take it or not. If I allow that person to decide it for me, whether I should take it or not, I think now I'll be losing. I'll be getting confused now, and I'll be risking my life. So some decisions, you as a youth, you have to decide well. And if you think it's not, you are not in a position of deciding, making your own decision, try to consult to people who are reasoning. We have some people that are not, yes, they reason, but they don't have good thinking capacity. So it's good to listen to advices, but make your own decision. Because you don't know. You don't know who wants good for you, who wishes you good, and who is just there. maybe to spoil you, or he is already spoiled, so he wants also you to be spoiled. So right now, youths are becoming, it's like a disaster. We are problems in our society, and that is true. And I'm sorry to the youths, but if you are a normal, you are reasoning well, you also see what is going on. You know what is going on out here, and the challenges that youths are going through. You know what challenges youths are going through. But now my point is, let us not talk of the challenges. Let us talk on how to solve those challenges. And as we are discussing this, we have also to know that most of these challenges, youths are causing uh, themselves the challenges. How do they cause them? They invite the problem to their life themselves. Maybe by taking drugs, such behavior, immoral behaviors. Those are the causes of the challenges in youth. Why do we like talking about this challenge of unemployment? We are always there saying that unemployment, it's leading to youth taking drugs. Why? Why can't we also see the positive, the other part? We are always blaming the government, that the government is the one that it's not providing jobs. And I always tell you here, let the employment wait for you. Don't wait for yourself to be employed. How? From the the thumbnail of the live stream, we saw we had plants in the picture. Yeah? That's also employment. So the knowledge that we are going to empower you with here, and the skills, mine, I can't cheat you. It's only in farming. Not everything the government will do for us. Yes, the government is there, and maybe we elected the leaders. Sorry. Oh, Nixon Beresha is here. Nixon, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to this live. Thank you so much. Hi guys. Busy. We'll just listen in without chatting much. The government should provide an ability environment for jobs to be created. It is why they are voted in. Yes, but we as the youths also, we should try. It's good the government should also try, but you help yourself before the government helps you. How? For example, you can start your own project. You can start your own project so that you can be earning, even if it's a little, but you've worked for it. Even if someone is helping you, he can see, or she can see that, yeah, this gentleman has at least worked. But if you are just seated eating from your mother, depending on your father, your parents, fully depending on your parents, even your clothes, and maybe you are 25 years old or 20 years old, that is wrong. That is wrong. So sometimes let us not blame the government, but let us also blame this. Nixon, most youths are reluctant. They have relaxed. They have nothing important that they can do. I don't know what they expect. Maybe miracles will happen. But this goes to the youths. And for those who are here, maybe as friends or subscribers, let me tell you this. Let us come out and stand firm. I'm sure we will win this. We will win this game, yeah? How are we going to come? Think of yourself. What can I do? even if it's small, but I can earn. Even if it's small, I'm earning small amount of, or I'm earning something that it's not like it's not enough to cater for my needs, but I'm earning something. And I think one time, and in the Bible, we had some people, then they needed something. Then they were told, God helps those people who are helping themselves. I don't know, I'm not sure of the quotes, but it's there. Nixon, I agree that that you need personal motivation, but e.g. Kenya government loses 2 billion per day to people in government. It is the responsibility of the... Get this point from Nixon. I agree that you need personal motivation. Yes, that is true. Thank you so much, Nixon. But e.g., Kenya government loses 2 billion per day to people in government. It is the responsibility of government to provide jobs. Yeah, that is it. And we have, let me tell you this, guys. We have people who are greedy. People are greedy, and if we depend on them, they are not even there thinking of us. It is true, Nixon, but they are just there. They think of themselves. Nobody is thinking about Joel. Honestly, I can tell you that. These leaders, they don't know even if I exist. Nobody will think of me. But they are just there grumbling the money and thinking of themselves. So if I depend on them, thinking that they take billions of money, then they go, who will suffer? Yes, they take it then and they go. They have their personal interests. They don't think of other citizens. So it's high time for us now to come out. And what can we do? Yes, it's that way, Nixon, but what can we do? You are lucky your parents have a big land. What of those born in slums? No, 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 no. Nixon, we are just discussing, and I can tell you the truth. My parents didn't have land, honestly. Nixon, are you here? Because I want to tell you this. It's maybe you don't understand it well, in a good term. Just a minute. So, we have to talk this here. And let me tell you something. Nixon, my parents didn't have land. I can't say that they didn't have land. From where my father came from, they had land. But the moment he died, the uncles didn't even allow my mom to use the land. So the land that I'm using, I hire the land. And it's not that I'm rich or I have money. And for those who knows my lifestyle, they can say, and some of them they really wonder, how do you make it? I don't have money, but I try my best. I have some of needs that I lack, but I just push myself so that Uh, I may lack today, but try to get it tomorrow. The land that I'm using, it's not from my parents. And let me tell you how I started the projects. Nixon, I worked for someone. Honestly, I can tell you, I worked for someone. Then she paid me. It's in my video. Everything that I was doing, it's in my video. Then I worked for someone. I dug the borehole. Then the little money that I received, I went and hired land. After hiring the land, I continued working. She was building, yeah? She was building. Then as I was working, I was paid 400 Kenyan money, 400 shillings per day. So I said I should not try to live a luxury life, struggling, then coming to entertain people here. I was saving. I couldn't even buy my airtime. I was saving, working for someone, then I save. After saving now, I invest on the farm. It's not that I have the land. Imagine I was in a family whereby we didn't even have a home. Honestly, why should I lie? We didn't even have land, but I survived. So that's why I have that passion that I can come out and tell you, let's struggle let's look this way, let's try this. And even me, right now where I'm staying, I pay for my rent. And it's almost end month. And I'm struggling. How will I do this? So, Nixon, yeah, that is it. So now, youth, that is what I want now, Nixon. Youth should come out and think. What can we do? But in a peaceful way. In a peaceful way. Let me sort this. Sorry for that. Sorry for the interruptions. Now youth should start thinking. You are lucky your parents had a big land. What of those born in the slums, in deserts? Economic exclusive is a violation of human rights. That is it. That is it. And it's not only from the government. It's not only the government that is causing problems to human beings, to especially to youths. Let's talk of youths. Not only the government, but also some relatives. if it's wrong for you, I'm sorry. Even some relatives are causing problems to these youths. Are the ones who making the youths not to achieve their goals. So youths, if you are a youth, you have to stand as a youth. Imagine if you had the support of the government, you would be successful. There is nothing wrong. Exactly. Honestly, that is true, Nixon. Like my case, if I have a small support from the government, I think I could go far. Yeah, just a pinch, of the support from the government. Honestly, I could go far. I could have gone far. Long time, I could not even be stressful here, struggling with this life. only as little support. But because they're just thinking of themselves, the leaders, they think of themselves. That is what I can tell you. Now the question is, if leaders are not interested with other people and they are the one with the authority, should we just sit and relax because leaders, the government have money? Or and that is impossible. What I know and what is going on, the government will never support youth. Will never. That one will never happen. So, so it's youth. Youth should come out and think on what they can do. What can we do? What can we do as youths? Since the government is not there for us. Sometimes they only give fake promises. Yeah, because sometimes they give us fake promises. Should we sit and wait for the government to change? It will never change, because since I grew up, I've been seeing the same things. And I'm sure we are going to experience the same thing for a long time. So it's we as youth to think, what can we do? And the reason why I'm talking this, Nixon, youths have relaxed, and we always say an idle mind, it's devil's workshop. Most of them, maybe they are not patient. People are not patient. I'm saying that they end up taking drugs. They are addicted. They end up doing unnecessary things. So at least if you make yourself busy, and I think we have even to forget that we don't even have government. We have to forget that. Imagine that you are born with your parents. So the little that your parents gave to you, and even if they didn't have anything to offer to you, just now say that I was born in this family and this is how it is. I have to make it better. So we have this in America and Europe. Youths leave their parents' home by 18 years. But because government systems works, most of them make it. That is good. I think if we have that in Kenya, it could be good. It could be good. Let me say this. In Africa, we say that when someone is 18 years, he or she is a grown-up. She can make his or her own decision. But you can find in a family, parents, someone is 40 years, but he still lives with his parents, or 30 years, but he's still depending on his parents. They still depend on their parents. I'm saying that. They depend on their parents. So imagine you are a father or you are a mother. You took your child to school. You struggled. He or she end up not being employed. You support that child to 30 years, depending on you. It's very painful. It is painful. It's not a joke. Maybe some people think that it's normal. It is not normal.